It makes me nervous with it running.
Hi guys, I'm Emma.
I'm Rush.
No, they already know us.
Hey guys, we're ER squared. You may be wondering where the squared part of ER squared is. Well,
actually, I'm only one of the R's that makes up the squared.
She just interrupted us.
So you should probably.
okay.
This video is gonna be a little bit different. We are gonna do an interview on the valedictorian of our high school.
We were presented to write an article about our very own Raeanne. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with our interview process.
Raeanne, you can come in now.
Hello!
Hello! Hello!
We're just gonna ask you a couple questions. And
What's your name?
please try to be honest and don't laugh and roll your eyes. Wow, gee. First question. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really well, thank you. Mexican food's getting to me, but.
So, what are your plans for after graduation?
Well, I'm going to college.
Ooh, where?
This is so awkward.
I know.
We haven't done this in so long.
I know.
Please, let's try to keep this as normal as possible.
Okay, so after college, my friends and I are going to California.
Friends and her are going.
Yeah, and we're going to like San Francisco and Los Angeles and then
They are going to.
and then when we come back, it is.
Gotta make that money for college. So, Raeanne, what made you decide to attend Middlebury?
Well, it's kind of far away, so I knew I had to visit before I went. And when I visited, it was just beautiful up there, and I met a lot of cool people because a lot of people who were visiting for preview days didn't really know each other just because everyone comes from all around. So it's cool that everyone was like making new friends. And I think my past German teachers, Frau Jepko and Dr. Wong, shout out, really had a huge like impact on my love for the language. But also I don't know, I love learning about a different culture and language and being able to connect with new people on that level.
Any plans for clubs at Middlebury?
Oh yeah, I want to do the swing dancing club. Like 10 out of 10 want to do that. And there's this hip hop club I might want to
What
join.
do you plan to do with German?
Long term.
Probably, I want to teach it at the college level. But I guess short term, I might want to get experience before I do that. So maybe working in a translating job or a governmental position or something where I can use the language.
What is something you hope to take away from your time at high school?
Something that I want to take away is like who I am and what got me here. Because I think that the journey is really important. And remembering that like I have what it takes to get me this far. And so I know college can be really challenging and the real world can be much more challenging than high school. And just remembering that, you know, I have it in me. I just have to have confidence and believe that I can succeed.
Good answer.
And you guys.
Aww.
I'm gonna take you guys with me.
Take this YouTube channel to 1,000 likes. 100,000 likes. Maybe we'll keep this up. Alright. What's one moment? Well, hold on. Let me reword this. If you could pick any moment in your entire lifespan that has been very memorable to you.
This past year, our school did college decision day on May 1st, which is where we all came to school. Hey, Dad. We all came to school with our college t-shirts, and our school guidance counselors called us in and announced us and what school we were going to, and we got to sign the paper, and then afterwards we just all had a dance party and we just danced and sang and the band was there. Our band is awesome, by the way. And just I don't know, our school has so much pep and spirit, and it was just fun to like get hype with everyone and just celebrate our accomplishments as a school. And it was really good to know that our school appreciates our accomplishments and really wants to celebrate when we succeed.
All right.
Ask a question.
Who is someone that has acted as a role model or a mentor for you?
My mom. Why do I fall backwards every time I laugh? I'm like... She tells me that a positive attitude is the lion's share of the battle, which has been really encouraging to me because
Could you repeat that last one?
a positive attitude is the lion's share of the battle, which just means that you know, when you're facing something, having a positive attitude is so important to your success, because if you don't think you can do it, well, there's a good chance you can't. So
remember, guys, want to be valedictorian? Keep a positive attitude.
I'm always positive.
Always.
Oh, like 120% of the time.
Wow, positive this one.
What is one piece of advice you've gained from high school that you would pass along to the underclassmen?
I think definitely like work hard, do what you need to do to get where you want to be, so that, you know, you don't tell yourself, oh man, I wish I would have, you know, if I would have just tried a little bit harder in this class, maybe I would have gotten into this college, or maybe I would have, you know, gotten this honor. Try as hard as you can in the moment to get where you want to be, but then also have fun. Like, don't let your social life go out the window. So it's like a balance. Balance is the most important part of having a social life, hanging out with your friends, enjoying high school because it's the only high school experience you're going to get, but also doing what you need to do to think about your future, because high school is, you know, like a stepping stone into your future. So balance is important.
Has there been any moments in your life that have stood out to you, maybe defined you, or have been influential to you as a person?
Yes. So my faith is probably the biggest thing that influences me as a person. And so I guess it's the moment that I accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Just because that's like grounded me over the years and given me like an identity outside of school. Because I think with school, with like GPA and like rankings and SAT and SAT tests, it's easy to just like get frustrated and let these things tell you that you're an important person, or let these things tell you your worth. And so, I don't know, it's really reminded me over the years that I have worth outside of these things. And also just during hard times in my life, it's given me peace, and you know, the Lord has given me comfort and love and grace through all the times that I messed up and through all the times that I just needed a friend.
Are there any people from school that have helped you reach this moment?
Yes, my teachers. I'm kidding. Obviously, the principal and especially the guidance office at our school have just really encouraged me during this time and just reminded me of my capabilities, and have just given me a lot of opportunities over the years, which I'm very thankful for. My teachers and my friends. I don't have very many. I'm just kidding. All of my friends really have been really encouraging, and high school can be stressful, and just having study sessions and just making me laugh when I needed to laugh, and just going to football games, dressing up, Spirit Week, you guys especially. All of my friends have been really encouraging in this time, especially, well, my best friend who lives, even though she lives, I don't know how many hours away, she lives a long way away, and just our FaceTime calls and the way she always checks up on me, and I have to tell her stuff when it happens, so yes. And then also Raeanne, who's like my mom at school, yeah. And my nurse. She's my mom and my nurse. Every time I get her, she's like, oh, honey, you have a headache. You need to go home. So, yeah, I need to put that in there. And then you guys. Well, first of all, they're writing an article for me. And I don't really think writing articles is their thing. Well, I mean, not your thing, but like, you wouldn't just be like, you don't just write articles for fun.
Yeah. You don't know what we do on our side.
Oh. But they were really excited about writing this article for me, and they were just so like, ah, and they've just been encouraging through this time. Oh, really? I mean, who else knows? That's what I started
Why
YouTube
did you go like
channel.
this?
When we split ways, I get this YouTube channel. I'm just kidding.
Really want in this article that we have not already.
Well, I'm gonna talk to you about the article.
Alright, so we just want to thank you so much for doing this interview for us and taking us semi-seriously, even though we know we're not the people you would take seriously. Now we would just want to present you with an award. Da, 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 da,
Oh, what is this?
Whatever else, no, honey. This is yours. Here, honey. Oh, and just so you know, both these lovely ladies are board of trustees.
I wonder if they have that at other places.
Yes.
Oh.
They're so heavy.
I'm not done. Wait, I need it. Okay, keep going.
Okay. Oh no, that was not good, honey.
I now command you valedictorian. Alright, now we have to sign off because I'm out of iPhone storage. So,
Thank you so much for watching.
please like this if you still want us to be active on YouTube.
Which we will, because we're gonna like vlog and stuff our whole California trip, so.
So watch out for more California vlogs, LA vlogs coming your way, going to the big time, LA YouTube.
And
All right.
without further ado,
Let's get out of the video.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one.